It's D-Day +2, and this is the German Army field headquarters during the Battle of Normandy. We currently have 15 minutes to set up defenses surrounding this headquarters to drive back 6 American heroic armies. We currently have one ally, an additional German army on heroic difficulty as well. However, we are going to be outnumbered, obviously 3-1, and it's going to be insanely difficult. Luckily, it looks like there are already some trenches out here, so we're going to go ahead and get some field engineers moving down here as well in an attempt to go ahead and make them even bigger, and then we're also going to get some AT miners out here as well as a few AP miners for the HQ itself. So the HQ boundary is literally this block here, so we could potentially AP mine this area, and this area to make it very difficult for the enemy to get up there. On top of that, I think it'd be good for us to actually upgrade our base with the field engineers so that we get more trenches and things like that surrounding the HQ. At least that's the idea. So we have 14 more minutes to go ahead and set up defenses, and then the enemy is going to be attacking for 45 minutes. Mainly because this is such a wide open last stand defense that 45 minutes of defense is going to be brutal, and they're also going to be launching new waves every 100 seconds, which is really quick for this game mode. Alright, we can now afford the engineer truck, so let's go ahead and get that tooting on over here. Come on, boys. And then we'll take these engineers here and let's go ahead and get these guys to upgrade this all the way to max level right there, and then we'll take the other engineer and let's start him on building some additional trenches for us. We want large foxholes kind of surrounding the outside area, so we'll start with one there, but let's actually go ahead and take our AT men here, and we're going to scatter AT mines around here in a loose formation to try and make it so each mine is more effective rather than a bunch all getting blown up by the exact same tank, which would be really frustrating. Alright, we got AP miners over here. We'll start on the right side, work our way in. We've got additional engineers coming in this way, and then we'll also buy some tank crewmen to bring them out here and snag the mines that the engineers have just brought in through this thing here. Okay. Perfect. Let's also go ahead and get some nice sandbags going across here because we are going to need as much cover as we can get, and I don't want to make it pretty or anything like that. I literally just want these to get slabbed up there so we have some nice cover. It does not have to look beautiful or anything like that. It doesn't have to be the most efficient. We just don't have a ton of time to make it super efficient. Alright, tank crewmen coming on out here. We're also going to go ahead and snag a very cheap infantry squad. The reason being is this flak gun is actually workable. It might need ammo, so we're going to bring an ammo crate out here to replenish that. There's also a small mortar over here we can utilize, so we'll put men on that and also get them a nice supply crate as well. Beyond that, we're going to need some serious tank killers. We can't unlock them yet, but I'm thinking Pack 40s or something like that would be very efficient, and then mines are going to be crucial for us in this one. Again, wide open battlefield. Going to be very difficult for us to hold, so mining this place up is going to be really important. Alright, let's go ahead and scatter just mines all over the place out here. We really want them to be nice and separated. Maximize the potential because I don't know exactly where the enemy tanks are going to be coming through, so we want to really scatter these out there. Okay, perfect. These guys still have 8 more mines. Let's go ahead and just real quick, I think this will end up being a choke point, so we'll just throw down 8 of them over that way. Perfect. These fellas over here ran out of AP mines. Come on over this way, boys, and we'll replenish those for you. All right, this guy, we need you to continue digging up the dirt on the left side over here and just get me more trenches built. You can just spam those out for us. All right, here are these guys. Give me the boyos with just standard rifles, no Panzerfaust, no SMG, just the bare bones crappiest guys we got, and we'll put them into there, and then we'll bring these boys over to the mortar position over this way. We've got our engineers out here digging it up. We love to see that. This guy is continuing to upgrade our actual HQ. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Okay, and I'm actually going to go ahead and get another engineering truck up here already because we're definitely going to be replenishing these AP miners even more, and potentially the AT miners out here as well. So we might as well just preemptively get another truck. And we'll bring these AT miners back here so they can go ahead and replenish. Good stuff! And then these tank crewmen are out here placing mines sporadically. We love to see that. Let's go ahead and get some additional tank crewmen out here so we can snag the AP mines now from that. And where's our truck? It's coming up. Alright, it's almost here. Luckily, our ally is supplying us with lots of little lighter vehicles, which will be helpful to a degree. Not the most helpful, but it's something, you know, it's better than nothing. All right, go ahead and jettison these engineers here, and then we'll go ahead and get some grenadiers up here to snag some of those mines, and let's go ahead and start digging in a few tank positions out here as well. I don't see the harm in getting a few of those up in case we want to bring out some heavier tanks, which we can actually afford some decent ones, and get those guys in there. That'd be pretty nice for us. All right, these AT miners are going to start reloading, which is perfect. AP miners out here still going ham. Love that. Tank crewmen still doing their thing. We love that. We love that. Okay, good stuff, boys. All right, these guys are almost done refueling. Good. Perfect. All right, come on out here. Now I want you guys to mine out like this. Cover this field in sporadic mines so the enemy can't just break through our flanks super easy. And then here are the tank crewmen, so you guys are going to go ahead and snap up the AP mines from here. We've got 8 minutes on the clock, so we're actually looking okay right now. So these guys have 120 AP mines. Not bad in the slightest. Let's go ahead and get you guys slicing these all throughout here. Just get a nice line going, all right? And then the other AP miners over this way. Y'all finished up this corner, which is great. We'll do the front next. We'll really load them up there. All right, you guys are up here to get some anti-tank mines. Now we need the right side to start getting more mines. Now, there's hedgerows throughout here, actually. So that makes our job a little bit easier. We just need a lineup of mines along this road to prevent that flank from becoming a disaster. So if we get that going... we shouldn't actually, let's do a much smaller one, and then we'll curve it inwards a little bit like that. But that'll be a lot easier to hold because of that hedgerow there, which is excellent. These guys are mining it up. Love to see that. You guys out here are still going ham, right? No, they're doing this stupid glitch now. That's so annoying. There's actually more hedgerows here, so why don't we... do another line there, so that'll prevent enemies from entering that way. And then we'll do another line there and there. And then anyone caught out in this field, there's already a bunch of mines out that way. We'll draw this guy back here. He can go ahead and hop on that sucker for us. That sounds good to me. These guys are all loaded up on mines again, so go ahead and just scatter them throughout there. Where's our other AT mines? They should be out this way. Yes. You guys are kind of being stupid at the moment. My dog is bjorking. What are you doing? Booey. Well, here is where that starts. I have a feeling they're probably going to spawn in this corner here a lot. So let's get just a roll of mines like that. We need to get these guys kind of moving now because there's only 6 minutes left. So we do need them back here to replenish their mines to get more going later on, because we are running out of that time. All right, so these guys nice and mined up over here. They got 23 more mines. Go ahead and scatter some nice ones over that way. These guys finished up over here. Perfect. Go ahead and get me a nice slice going down mid like that. Perfect. Alright, this guy's finished up with that. Good. Let's go ahead and get an ammo crate down this way for that guy. These guys, we'll get one of them on this thing, and then the rest can just hold the corners there, which is good. This thing's nice and set up here. We'll go ahead and evac you guys from there and go back here and see what kind of mines we can snag out of there. Good stuff. These guys only placed a few of their mines. I think the vehicles here got in their way, so that's not super helpful. We got 5 minutes here. Why don't I go ahead and time-lapse the rest of the mining now? Alright, we got 1 minute left on the clock now. These guys finished up their mining so they can come back and reload said mines. These guys here, we're going to go ahead and snag up the rest of these AP mines from here. They've got 88 more they can go ahead and throw down now, so we can just spread them out randomly around here. We're running out of time. We got 40 seconds on the clock here. These guys here got some more mines as well. So yeah, we want to continue to kind of solidify this interior area. Make sure the enemies can't get in here super duper easily or anything like that. You went ahead and upgraded this whole thing, which is perfect. Thank you, my friend. We've got defenses where we can get them. We're getting AT miners out that way as well. I've tried to mine out as much of this area as possible, but there's really not a lot of choke points in the slightest due to how open this map is. So that's going to be definitely a struggle for us. There are those guys laying down those mines, which is perfect. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're fairly dispersed here. Let's go ahead and get a tiger over this way. All right, and here we go. They're spawning on in. Ooh, lag as they spawn. Yeah, lots of vehicles, lots of infantry, all coming in at once. Luckily, we do have the first objective point over here, so we'll get some bonus money from that, which will be very good. I think getting that tiger was smart. We just need it set up quickly. These guys finishing up their mines. These guys are all done. Good. Run it back. Wait. Place one mine before you leave. Might as well get the last one down, am I right? This might be greedy. Because there's a freaking Sherman heading your way. Run! Oh, hello. There you go. That's why we mine. That's why we mine. Gorgeous. Those spots, obviously, we didn't heavily mine. So, enemy vehicles are going to one and done these explosives here. Oh, oh, oh. He just whipped into it. What a dum-dum. Holy cow. Alrighty then. Alright, Tiger getting into position over here. He's going to run over all of our little defense positions here, so that's fun for us. Thanks, buddy. We just scored that point right there, so that's good. Alright, you guys still have more mines. Come on. Throw them down. Throw them down there. Alright, our mortar's starting to pop. That's good. We've got this flak gun over here, ready to defend as well. Lots of enemies coming on up here. What the heck? Why can't we hit here? Oh, because of that, I put that right in front of us, didn't I? Alright, well, that was a mistake, but that's fine. That'll go away soon. Hold on. Wait. No! Hit a stone wall. Come on. Okay, good. Someone popped that before it just shredded our infantry. That's a good thing. Here comes all of their infantry. My god, that's a lot of them. Alright, we've got these guys with 5 more AP mines. Throw them down while the enemy charges, okay? Okay, their tanks aren't really coming forward in this first wave too badly, simply because we had those mines ready. But the next wave, there will be less mines, and more of those tanks will manage to get forward. But for now, we really only have to worry about this infantry, which is great. Why don't you guys go ahead and roll on back here and get to a defensive spot over that way. All right, these AT miners, they're out of reloads, but we can go ahead and send them out. Let's go ahead and let's whip out some defenses this way with these, I guess. Sure, why not? All right, we are going to need some more infantry, so get me a Gubus Flaka squad out here, and we'll spread them out, and then we're going to do the same on the left side over here. It's pretty clear that we are going to need additional infantry forces. This left side over here is looking like a disaster. Let's get a flak gun over here first and foremost, kind of in the back here, I think, to protect our boys, and then we're also going to want a Pack 40 maybe in this hedgerow here to protect against the tanks that are coming forward. And then our Tiger here is under some serious stress. Go ahead and blow up some of that wall. We do have our AP mines here blowing up, so that's good, but these guys are getting awfully close. If they've got bazooka troopers, which I'm sure there's at least 1 or 2 over here, they're going to start getting pops in, so I need to destroy this wall. We're going to pop smoke, try to stop them from coming through. Reload that freaking gun, boy. Come on now. All right, there we go. Tiger tank popping off. Our infantry squad should be up here fairly soon. I'm going to get another Volksgrenadier squad and put it on our HQ itself over this way. Oh! The daily curse. The daily curse strikes again. Get back on that thing. Get back on it. Get back on it, please. Tell me you can. Come on, come on. It's kind of sideways, but... oh, it's totally busted. Sad. Okay. That's not good. I'm going to get a Jagged Panzer IV up here, and we're going to roll it up right side there. This tank crew, I don't know what to do with you. Come over this way, I guess. We'll just start getting bodies on the floor. Make sure that they can defend a little bit during this whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and get you guys mining out that way as much as possible. Our Tiger is still alive, thank goodness. Good stuff. Keep killing them, boys. What is that? LVT coming in? Oh, Lord. Oh, we'll pop smoke again. All right, that was an HE round. That was not what we intended for it. Pop smoke again. Just keep popping smoke. LVT's actually dead. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, that's coming forward. That's coming forward. Here comes our Panzer. Our Jagged Panzer. Coming up right side here. Right side. Okay, so next enemy wave, 5 seconds from now. Our infantry can be distributed better because right now they're kind of all over the place over there. All right, we've actually got a additional capture point back this way. Let's go ahead and pull back our troops to get into that because we are going to start needing some serious cash very soon. We are extremely low. That probably means that our ally is probably out of money would be my best guess because they tend to be very stupid with their money during these battles. We're going to distribute those troopers around there. These guys are getting sniped. We hate to see that. All right, Tiger still alive. We love that for us. That's wunderbar. All right, bring this over here. Bring that over there. That is like the worst tank trap I've ever built. Why did I build it there? I don't know. All right, bring this like a little closer over that way. This is gonna get in line over this way. Problem is there's a lot of infantry that could potentially hit us over here, so we should probably get infantry support for our Pack 40 over this way, or else we're not gonna have any type of success. These guys are capturing the point. That's good. We're getting lucky with these early point captures. All right, get that in place and then plop down your sandbags as soon as you can. That's some good stuff right there. Hold on. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Give me a Volksgrenadier squad up here and separate them around those trenches. We need to defend that a lot better now. We'll go ahead and get you a German ammo crate because those things yoke through money, or not money, ammo like crazy. All right. These guys did a good job capturing this point. We'll go ahead and split you up around the flank of that so it actually stays alive. You guys are chilling here. Our ally is losing all sorts of stuff very early on here just through his own stupidity of putting it all together like that. Okay. That's all we can do right now. We do have some tanks finally pushing through here. I'm going to pop smoke again. The reason being is there's a anti-tank gun over here. Hey, that was nice. We're gonna AT snipe this. Hold on. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. That was a beautiful AT snipe right there. We also have a Maxim over this way that we should probably deal with. Oh god, we are surrounded. Pop smoke again. How do we have more smoke canisters? I don't know. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Uh-oh. That is a... Good kill, good kill. That was a bazooka trooper like right next to us there. Okay, I need you to shoot that for me there, dog. That'd be very nice for us. All right, you know what? No enemies are going for that, so I'm going to pivot you guys this way. We got our Volksgrenadier coming in here as well, so they'll be able to help the tank here too, which is great. These guys pop up here. All right, good. We just need Overwatch fire for our tank. All right, these guys are defending our Jagged Panzer over here, and the Jagged Panzer doesn't really have any targets yet, but that is what it is, you know? We'll get him some targets later, I promise. All right, this guy, there's no more AT ammo in that for him to utilize, so we'll just pop him out there. This thing's already got 11 kills, so clearly already a good investment. I'm seeing flames, flame troopers. Please go away. Please go away. Please, please, please. Good kills, good kills. Nice. Just trying to shred. Good. Keep coming up that little lip there. It's really annoying. This thing's already got 102 kills. That's insane. All right, we might need to go ahead and actually get some artillery. I didn't really want to spend money on artillery. It's expensive, but god dang, this infantry rush is brutal. All right, these guys here should definitely be split up a lot more. They are ripe for the killing here. This thing, I will get a couple troopers to hang out on your sandbag for you because I am worried about enemies getting a little too close to yous. All right, we got a Panther in here from our ally. We'd love to see that. This guy right here does have a granata for us, so cook it. Yeet it into those Rangers. Okay, not bad, not bad. Triple kill. I don't think this thing will work for us, so we'll just leave you right there. Our AP mine's still blowing up, still going hard. We love to see that. Go ahead and split you guys up a little bit more. Oh, you guys are out of ammo. Come back here. Oh, there's an MG42 here. Hold up. Hop on that sucker. Heck yeah, boy. That's going to be huge for us. That's a good spot. All right, there is a designated location over... No! No. Pop smoke. Oh my god. Our turret is damaged. We can still fire, but we're not going to be able to pivot our turret for the time being. I'm going to back us up here. Okay. Back it up, tear. Come on. Yep, they're still getting bazooka shots off. I'm trying to get some hits here, but not successful. All right, bail out and start repairing that. Good. We can almost get another Tiger. I might spend our money on that, honestly. Might be a good idea. Okay. Oh, they've got a GMC out here. Ooh, our pack gun is gone. You know what? Get me a Tiger over here. This is a natural dip, so it'll protect our front armor a little bit. That'll be good. There's going to be a lot of vehicles coming from this way because of that point designation there. So that'll be a problem. Extra tank crewmen, come over here with me, okay? You guys are going to join the tank crew. This thing has a kill. I'll take it. I'll take it. We take those. Free MG42, baby! That's what it's all about. You guys get back into better positioning right over there. Alright, these mines we did over here might be the most useless thing of all time because no enemies are coming through there. I'll be completely honest with you, but that's okay. Alright, here's our supply truck, and here is this. We're gonna go ahead and bail out you. I think it should have enough arc to make it over the HQ there. Hopefully. Oh, is our flak gun dead? It is. Got 21 kills. We can reman that thing, though. Go in there, buddies. Okay, this thing is back with us. Excellent. Get in there. Let's go ahead and... Are you cooked? It can't move, I don't think. Yeah, it... Oh, wait. Maybe it will move. Yeah, get back into your trench. Or else you're probably gonna get cooked, so... We definitely want you in there. Alright, this puppy out here is getting some nice side doinks in. They can kind of get crossfire between the two of them and potentially get some very good kills for us. I'd love to see that. I'm still just going to leave that there, though. Just in case the enemy starts bull rushing us. That would be a problem. Hold on, this is just an M24 Chaffee. Guys, we should easily kill that with a Tiger. Should be no competition, but apparently it's giving us competition. No! No flames! You are really bad about killing infantry, aren't you? Face more this way. We need this here to put up a strong front. That's the problem. You pivot that way. Deal with the infantry. Protect our tank. A little bit of action down mid, but nothing too horrible yet. We're still holding. This thing might be in a terrible position, honestly. Let's push it forward to there. Alright, we chillin'. We chillin'. We chillin'. The left side is really point of interest at the moment. Ah, great. main gun damage now, so let's back it back up. We might have to start establishing a further back position here, because we're just too close to the enemy there. We're just too close. All right, we're just gonna MG shred through many of these guys as possible while we back it on up. Good stuff. All right, now pop out, repair, repair, repair. We have to have another engineer around here somewhere, right? We had so many. Let's see. They might all be dead. Huh. All right, I think they're actually all dead. All right, get me another field engineer up here. I'm gonna go ahead and build a tank trench further back this way, and then we'll build more as well, but for now we'll just build it further back that way, so that way this thing actually has some backed up defense, and then it can chill here for now because it's still managing to get really good machine gun fire off at the enemy and killing a lot of them. 151 infantry kills, 5 vehicle kills is really quite impressive. This thing is also chilling here. Okay, capture point right there. Do we dare? Go for it. We don't have any heavy weapons over here. It's mainly just infantry. Might as well. We go in with the Tiger. We pop smoke. They're all distracted by the main point right now. Nice, good shots. This is the capture point here. Pop smoke. Okay. Nice. They're gonna get reinforcements in. Oh, like that, 76. All right, hold on, pop smoke again. Hold up. Oh, good shot, good shot. Get the kill on that? Yeah, we did, nice. All right, good. And I think that's us capturing this. Me hopes. We have allied flak gun back there too. That goes insanely hard. Let's go, boys. All right, I think that's us capturing that, so that's quite good for us. Nice. How are you doing? Are you back with us? You're tracked now. Okay. Oh, they're coming down mid now. All right, they're trying out a new attack zone. We're gonna push you guys forward. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Fire. Good side shot to that. Still capturing this, buddy. Looks it. But watch out for that bazooka. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Nice, good. Good. Come on. Nice. All right, pivot to the right, pivot to the right. Pop smoke again. All right. There's a lot of enemies coming forward here. M20, hold on. Nice. All right. Pop smoke a third time. Keep that defended, boys. Uh-oh, these guys are running low on ammunition. Get up here. Our MG up there is dead. Rip. Okay. You can maybe get repairs down. You can maybe do it. I believe in you. How is this thing still not built? This thing has 59 kills. That's insane. We keep trying to untrack this, but they keep pouring fire on it. Come on. How are we not killing that stuff over there? Come on. Boys! Hold steady! Alright, we might need infantry out here. We're getting to be poor, though. We're gonna get 2 squads of infantry around here, because right now, enemy infantry is coming up hard. You know what? Get one of the squads just in the building. Just be in the building, okay? Be in the building. You guys get onto that MG right there. This is still alive, thank goodness. Thank gubernatorial. Get you assistance. Okay, where's our artillery, by the way? Are you firing? Yeah, she's got good kills, actually, already. Just keep moseying shots on out there, okay, bud? Look, we can get a Stuka. I'm gonna do it. It's a really expensive buy, but it's probably gonna be worth it, because right now we are in big trouble. Alright. I don't think we ever captured this. Maybe it's glitched, because I don't see the barrier for where... Oh, the barrier for capture's over here? Why is the cross point over there? Alright, you know what? Just back it up here. Back it up here. I don't want to lose this thing. Go ahead and get repairs on this. And you guys come forward. Get into that trench. And you're going to start the capture here, okay? There's our infantry coming in. Good. Alright, this puppy. Alright, we need to clear out. They've got so many vehicles and infantry and all sorts of crud over here. It is a problem. Alright, you need to get to that side there. You guys just lay down for now, because you're getting shot up. This ain't good. This is actually quite abysmal for us at the moment. Good stuff with this. Good job building. Let's get some more building. Just wherever, okay? Alright, this is tracked again. We're just gonna leave it because it's in a fine position, okay? Alright, pivot this. Come on. Pivot! Alright, good. Okay. Let's aim out. Why can't we aim this thing? We need to be further back? There we go. There we go. Alright. Fire. Come on, big money. There's our shots. Nice. Good. Yes. Okay. That secondary objective is gone, but that's okay. Big shots right there. Let's go ahead and push this way. Start taking shots with this big boy. Nice. We're gonna get more Volkstrom up here. Go, lads, go! We need this artillery to come in clutch. I think our Tiger here is dead. No, it's still alive. How? God dang, that's impressive. It's probably out of AG, I'm guessing. I don't know how it would still have AG at this point, but if it does, thank you, AG God. All right, come on, reload. Finish reloading. We need more shots. Fire. It's not ideal right there. Keep firing that way. Keep firing that way. We're running low on specialty points here as well, which is just not good. It's just not cash money. I'm gonna get a standard mortar over here with our specialty points now, in hopes that that can do something for us. All right, you are still actually rocking this little flank point, so that's great. You stay there, and you completely shred, my friend. Okay, they're coming over here because of this. This is still alive. It's just decrewed, so you get in there, start working on it. All right, we'll take half of these guys and put them over here, because once they're done taking that point, they're going to start coming for us around here, and that's going to be a problem. I'd love to capture that point. There's just no chance. Oh, they bombed out our house. Sad. Big sad. All right, it is what it is. Ooh! That thing is totally cooked. This is also cooked now. That's also cooked now. Yikes. All right. Gonna fire into there. Try and kill some of those guys in the barn. I don't think we got any. Oh, they all came out, though. We'll help out this infantry over here. Come on. Zero in, zero in, zero in, zero in. Come on. Fire. Nope, we hit the wall. Okay. Is this reloaded? Nope, not even close. Gorsh. This is not good. This is very not good. We need to get some infantry up here quick, because they're about to start really main assaulting our position here. Luckily, our AP mines are shredding at the moment. You guys pop up, hit that with your bazookas and Panzerfaust or whatever. Good, drop back down. Good stuff. Oh, flamers. Okay, that sucks. All right, you guys come over this way now. Run, run, run. We need to start getting bodies on point. Volksgrenadier's small squad is coming up. That's not really the most helpful thing, but we need stuff. We need stuff up here. We need AT detachments up here. Get me Volksgrenadier squads up here. Just get as many bodies on the field over here as possible. Here comes our mortar. Go ahead and set up sandbags on these real quick, because they're about to start coming through here more or less, so you're going to want some defenses. Taking shots out there. You guys get in there. Good, our AP mines are still doing work. That's nice. You guys just lay down. Alright, you guys get back there. Good, here comes our little tooty booty thing. Get the guys out of here. Get the guys out of there. Come on, come on, come on. Out, out, out. No point in being in a Kubelwagen with no MG. And then hang out over there. Good. This is almost reloaded. Almost. We're definitely going to take the shot somewhere around here because they got mortars and all sorts of stuff back this way, as well as vehicles. And the spray will be pretty crazy, so it's not going to be the most accurate of shooting. However, this is probably the best concentrated area we can hit. We've almost reloaded. Come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. Fire out here. Please. I'm going to need to reload this thing pretty soon. Nice. Good shots there, boys. Good shots. All right, we're getting more men in here. They're also trying to funnel guys out this way, but they're getting hit by our mines. That's good to see. All right. Oh, the travesty right there. My God. All right, so they killed our boys. Get me Fusilier squad in here. Oh, we're completely cooked now at this point, I'm pretty sure. You guys are going to need to come around here. Kill that Sherman. Come on. Good. Good, 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 good. Now get back there. You guys get behind that. You guys need to lay down and just protect this area, okay? Alright. You guys need to kill anything that comes within reach. Good. Good shots. That's why we bought that AT team. Alright, we're still holding here. This is still reloading. This is super damaged now, so repair that. And we'll bring it about once we can. I need you guys to get up here somehow. So we can get more weight on the battlefield here for us. They're just gonna get slaughtered. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're retaking now. That's good at least. That's good. Alright, give me another Sturm squad over this way. This thing is gonna need ammo. I don't know if a German ammo crate's gonna reload it though. It might need to be a supply truck. I just don't know. Uh-oh. That's bad. I need to kill this thing. I didn't know that tanks could get up here. Someone's trying to fire at him. We have a 3 kilogram because we have engineers up here. Hold on. Cook. Cook it, cook it, cook it. Yeet it. Good. Now run. Run. Nope, he's dead, but that's fine. He got it off. Big. She's gone. Okay, not bad. They're still holding this corner here, which is amazing. Just a couple dudes being dudes. Love that. I might actually shift you guys over here to help them deal with infantry, because right now you're having to concentrate on vehicle after vehicle. There's an M7 Priest coming through here. That's crazy, too. What the heck is going on, bro? It's super rough at the moment. Alright, come here. Just lay down and start firing where you can, okay, buddy? Good kill on the M7 Priest. I don't know how that happened. We are somehow cooking the right side, and I love that. These guys are firing. They are under extremely heavy attack. Okay, good. Let's get an SK-18 out here. We got enough points to buy some stuff. Let's get a Jagged Panzer in this pit here, and a standard SDK on the left side. These guys basically need to stay alive now. So let's start throwing some smokes around here. And these are just smokes. They're not white phosphorus, so they won't burn, which is good. Alright, good stuff, boys. Here, you need to kill that for us with your Panzerfaust, please. Nice, good shot, good shot. I'm going to get an AT detachment over here, too. Excellent. And then over here, I'm going to get a rifleman to just go and repair that. Alright, you need to hug the wall to avoid dying. Good. Okay. Oh, that thing's still alive. That's not good. That ain't good, Chief. Alright, unhitch. Drag this forward. Go ahead. Peel. Maneuver. This is almost reloaded. We're going to take another shot here because there's still... Oh, no, wait. Take it further back this way. Let's get some good spread on this one. Uh-oh. Hold on. Good spread. Fire. Okay, that will hopefully cook a little bit. Nice. Good. Good kills. Good kills. Hold on, buddy. Stay alive. Stay alive. Come on, get some kills for us. Cook, my friend. Cook. You must cook. Jesse. We need to cook. Uh-oh. Our boys here died. Rip. You hop out of there. This is bad. Whole situation's foobar. Alright, you just free fire as you please. I don't have time to micromanage you. This died, but at least it got its final shots off. We love that for it. Okay. You guys need to kill a lot of stuff up here for us. Okay, throw the grenade. Kill that thing, or we'll never retake this. Good. Now back off. Hopefully that got the kill. I don't know. Alright, hold on. I don't think it did. It's sad. Hold on. Good. Now take out splinter grenade. Yeet over the building. Take out another one. We need to kill these guys bad. Oh no! This is brutal. No! My boys! This is disastrous. Oh no. You gotta try and get up there. I think we're cooked. Man! Really brutal map. Very, very tough one. It's been a minute since we've had such a difficult last stand map going for us, but this one was indeed rough. Might as well try to get something up here, but there's no chance we're gonna make it in time. That thing's gone. Sheesh, man. 17 more minutes we had to hold out for. I think we weren't gonna do it, but god dang, man. That was brutal. A lot of these AT mines still up back here. I wish I'd put more here. I wish I put a lot more over here. We ended up with 919 infantry kills, 200 deaths, 101 vehicle kills, and 14 vehicle deaths. We balled out, and our ally also did very, very well for us. Well, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.